Welcome to the Stoic Tide. What if I told you there are 3 compliments so powerful, so forbidden, that they can make a woman obsess over you? Not the cliche, "you're beautiful." Not the boring, "you have nice eyes." No, these are psychological triggers, designed to spark deep attraction, but beware, use them wisely or risk creating an attachment you never intended. In the next 5 minutes, you'll uncover 3 rare compliments that tap into a woman's deepest desires, compliments that make her feel seen, understood, and drawn to you like a magnet. But first, let's clear up a dangerous mistake most men make when complimenting women. Here's the truth: most men think giving compliments is about boosting a woman's ego. Wrong. Compliments, when used correctly, should trigger a woman's emotions, not just her vanity. And that's where most guys fail. Think about it. How often do women hear the same tired compliments? "You look amazing." "I love your smile." Sounds nice, but it's forgettable. Why? Because she's heard it 1,000 times before. But when you break the pattern and compliment something deeper, something she doesn't even recognize in herself, that's when you become irresistible. And now let's unlock the first forbidden compliment. Get ready, because this one flips attraction on its head. Forbidden compliment number 1. There's something about the way you think it's different. Why does this work? Simple. It sparks curiosity and mystery. You're not complimenting her looks, you're complimenting the way she thinks. Women are used to compliments about their appearance, but when you acknowledge her mind, you stand out. It makes her wonder, what does he see in me that others don't? That thought alone creates an itch in her mind, one she can't ignore. This compliment works on a psychological principle called the Zinnick effect, the tendency to remember unfinished thoughts. When you say there's something about the way you think it's different, she's left hanging. She needs to know what you mean, and just like that, you've made her think about you long after the conversation is over. Ever seen a woman pause mid-sentence and say, "Wait, what do you mean?" That's your cue. Instead of answering directly, smile and say, "I'll tell you later." Then change the subject. The moment she leans in, craving your words, you've already won. This is how you plant yourself in her mind effortlessly. But if you think that's powerful, wait until you hear the second forbidden compliment. This one triggers emotional addiction. Forbidden compliment number 2. You make people around you feel alive. Most men tell a woman she's attractive. Few make her feel like she adds something to the world. This compliment taps into her identity. It makes her feel valuable, not just for how she looks, but for the energy she brings. It subtly tells her, "I see something in you that most men don't." Why does this work so well? Because deep down, everyone fears being forgettable. This phrase eliminates that fear and makes her want your validation. The psychology behind it: it leverages the concept of social mirroring. People derive self-worth from how others perceive them. By telling her she creates an impact, you reinforce a powerful self-image in her mind, one that she now associates with you. But there's more. This phrase also taps into the human need for significance, as outlined in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. When you make her feel like a source of energy and inspiration, she instinctively seeks more of that feeling and the person who gives it to her. Imagine you say this to a woman and she lights up. Now imagine the next guy just says, "You're hot." Who do you think she'll remember? Complimenting beauty is common. Complimenting impact is rare. And rarity is magnetic. Here's the twist: this compliment makes her feel something bigger than attraction. It makes her feel seen on a deeper level. And when a woman feels seen, she doesn't forget the man who gave her that experience. Speaking of memory, the final compliment is the one that etches you into her mind forever. Forbidden compliment number 3. I don't think you even realize how rare you are. And that's what fascinates me. This one is nuclear. It makes her stop, think, question. It's powerful because it frames her as one of a kind. Here's the psychology behind it. Most women don't feel truly unique. They may feel attractive, interesting, or smart, but rare. That's a whole new level. This phrase triggers scarcity bias. People value what is rare and hard to find. By telling her this, you're subconsciously making her prove that you're right. She'll want to show you just how different she is. Pattern interrupt. What happens when a woman hears this? She might pause, look at you, and ask, "What makes you say that?" And that's exactly the moment you've won. These compliments are powerful, but like fire, they must be handled with caution. If you use them carelessly, you might find yourself with a woman who's too attached, chasing your validation, unwilling to let go. But used wisely, you become unforgettable. Now, if you want to take this power even further and master the art of compounding attraction over time, watch this next video on the power of compounding. It reveals the hidden strategy Behind long-term success, not just in attraction, but in every area of life. Click it now. And I'll see you there.